Welcome to Optimum Forex Trading. Robina from Zim's Trading Journal. I trade ICT concepts, having learned how to trade from the free mentorship provided on his YouTube channel. My main pair is cable, which refers to Great British Pound USD, and I focus on trading during the London morning session. Specifically, I pay close attention to fair value gaps and order blocks. If you're interested in learning the trading approach that I use, I recommend you visiting the Inner Circle Traders YouTube channel. There, you can learn algorithmic price action trading for free. Absolutely free. Now, I want to emphasize on the following disclaimer, please, guys. All right, pay close attention to this because it's really important. Please note that everything you see here should be viewed as entertainment and not construed as any form of trading, investment, or financial advice. Additionally, it is important for you to know that I will never engage in direct messaging you. And if someone using my information approaches you, it is likely an attempt to scam you. So please block them and report such individuals. All communities I manage will be connected to my YouTube channel, including my email address. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions or you need assistance, or you can use my comment section and I will respond to you. If you enjoy the channel and are inclined to support my trading journey, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you can stay updated on my new video releases. I sincerely appreciate your visit today and I value your presence. So let me know what other strategies you use and what you think of my trading style, and any topics that maybe you want me to touch on, and I will engage in them. Just put your comment down below. All right, so now let's shift our attention to the chart. This is what we came here for. We came to learn to trade, didn't we? Okay, so today is Thursday, 9 November 2023, just before 10 a.m. in Zim where I am, which is just before 2 a.m. New York time. If you watched yesterday's video, clearly you would know where we are, where price is concerned. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, please go watch that one first, then come to my chart on this video. Okay, so right, let's look at price. This, I will move it aside. It's no longer relevant because we were waiting for price to maybe come down here first to reprice the daily BISI completely, because it just had this small section which is about the 11 bars. Okay, but it looks like it didn't want to come all the way to reprice the daily and instead chose to continue up, and it is currently in a consolidation range. You can see it's not going anywhere. So what we need to do now is just adjust the chart. I will pull down my New York open to today and also my Asia open. Asia open is 5 p.m., which is this open price, and it's 1.22841. I will put it at 1.22840. 1.22840. 22840. Okay, and then we need our New York open price, which is 12 midnight, and open for that is 1.22847. The open prices are up here if you don't know where to find them. So I said 1.22847. So we put it at 1.22845. 1.22845 to the nearest round figure. I find that easier. So you see, Asia opened really close to New York open price, so that clearly means we are consolidating so far within this price range. So we are still waiting for buy side delivery. because it looks like sell side has been delivered. We're pulling back, consolidating, then we are looking for buy side delivery. So what does this mean where today's trading is concerned? Let's look up at the 4-hour to see if we have any BCs that price decided to leave for us yesterday. And we have the 4-hour BC here. So let's put that as H4. Alrighty. So price could potentially decide it wants to come into discount. All right. I want to use a different fib. I want to use this one that separates, that divides it into 4 sections instead of 2 sections. So as you can see right now, price is in premium. We need price to come up to discount. So my entry for today is possibly here. All right. This will be great if price was to come down here first to reprice this section and then make its way up. Let's look at the daily to see if there's anything that price wants us to see before we make our decision. And as you can see, we did reject off. Let me just hide these. We did reject off this daily BC. Not necessarily that we did, but it looks like we are on our way up. As you can see, it looks like price really wants to push up and continue higher to come and reprice that CB that we marked off the weekly. Let me just show you which one I'm referring to. We marked the weekly CB, which is just this tiny gap here, right? And also this order block. And if you look up at the monthly, it's clearer because we marked this whole monthly CB. So it could be that price is now ready to come back up, reprice the monthly CB, then make its way down. So let's just put our price back at the daily level. Here we are. We could be coming into the tail of this wick, just slightly lower, and then make our way up. So the same range where the tail is the same range where my fib is and where the 4-hour BC is. Let me just show you the tail. Can you see? This is the tail of yesterday's price action right there. So within that tail, we have this BC here that price could maybe want to come and reprice, considering that we are close to our kill zone. So price might not come back all the way down to take sell side and continue up. It will probably just come, reprice the BC, and then continue up. So whatever happens today, I have to trade, and it would be great if I could trade when price comes here. If price doesn't come here like this to make its way up, then maybe come and reprice during New York, then continue up. If this doesn't happen within my London kill zone, then I will consider maybe that price will continue up first into premium, right? As it continues up, it will create a bullish order block, and then we'll use that bullish order block as entry, and then we go up with it. Bullish order block, because right now, if we just stretch out yesterday's fib, not today's, this is today's fib, this is yesterday's fib. If we just stretch it out, you can see that we are currently approaching premium. Okay, so if it's continuing up, we'll only know when our kill zone is painting. If it's deciding to continue up, then we'll buy on the retracement to the order block and continue up with it. If it decides it wants to come down first to reprice the BC, we will then ride up with it. It will probably retrace later and then continue up. So today I am trading and I am buying. No excuses today. So whatever happens, like I said, is either we're going to lose $50 today or we make a bit of money. That's the long and short of it. So I've been waiting, as you can tell, since Tuesday I didn't take a trade. Yesterday I didn't take a trade because this price leg didn't create a busy within my time frame. So I'm hoping that today will continue up and I'm able to ride the wave up with the market as it delivers price to the CB. Okay, so I will be back, I think, in about an hour with my execution. I will show you where I'm going to execute. Because I trade off 2 accounts, I think I can't just use market execution. I have to put in either a buy stop or a buy limit order, but I'll show you when we come back in about an hour's time. Okay, because this is the 2 to 3 a.m. candle painting, I want the 3 to 4 a.m. candle to start painting, and then I'll execute my entry about 5 minutes before the close of the 4 a.m. candle, and I'll put my 20 pips as the risk that I'm willing to take, which equates to $50 on both my accounts. Okay, so I will see you shortly. Great. Hi YouTube family. Okay, so I am back. What happened is when I said I'll be coming back about 5 minutes before 4, I then got a call from a client who's coming to pick up her order. So I thought, I wasn't sure how long I was going to be with her, so let me just put in my buy limit order, and if market size wants to come down and tag me in, it will. If I'm stopped out, I will, and then maybe I'll come back and check where price is. So I put in my buy limit order at the fib just below equilibrium of fib, which is just below Asia open price, which is also just below New York open price, and I was tagged in. This is 1.22750. I was tagged in 1.22750 on this account, and on this one I was tagged in, I hope, yeah, same price, 1.22750, with my stop loss being at 20 pips. So this is where we are sitting currently. I have to go out again, I think, for another hour or so, because there's things that I'm printing, so I need to go and collect them. So this execution was based on price being below open price, because remember, we buy below open price and we sell above open price. It was also based on it being in the discount of the new fib, so it was below 0.5 equilibrium of yesterday's 4-hour BC, which is here. I'll show you. Okay, this one here, this 4-hour BC, that's the one that I measured, and I put in my order just below equilibrium in discount, and also the previous daily BC, which we have been looking at since Tuesday. If you've been following my journey, price was also in discount. So I had that confluence of this discount. I also had the confluence of this discount, and also time, which is my kill zone. So I did say I was just going to execute whatever happens today. I was buying up to buy side, hoping that market will be delivered higher, and that's what I have done. If price decides to come back down and take me out for $50, I am okay with it. It is what it is, because Mr. Market does what Mr. Market wants to do. So still, price can decide to come down, okay, for sell side first and then go up, or it could be using this as an inversion fair value gap, so it can go up, come to reprice, go up, then continue lower prices. My analysis is just based on higher time frame, hoping that market really does intend on coming up to completely reprice the monthly CB first, so it's coming up to premium first, then make its way down to discount. So I will be back, let's say in, well, as soon as I can. I unfortunately I can't be in front of my charts. Today is Thursday. My clients normally collect their orders between today and tomorrow, and sometimes Saturday morning. So I've got orders that I need to finish up and get them ready for collection. So I can't really be paying a lot of attention on my chart today, unfortunately. But I will pop in and out just to show you where we are, if we have lost $50 or if we are in profit. I think that's the long and short of it for today's morning trade. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to turn on the notification bell so you can continue watching my journey. I appreciate your support, and I hope that we will be around each other for years to come. Okay, so I will see you soon. Let's hope today we will be in profit. Yeah, if not, it's $50 down, and it is what it is. Okay, I will see you in a bit. See you then. Okay, so welcome back to the beautiful price action that's currently painting. Oh my God! No! As you can tell, I am $50 down. Let me just show you quickly and ask the young lady behind me just to say hi. Say hi, Ruby. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, that's my little sister. She came for a visit. So, okay, so here we are $50 down. That means we now have $158 in profit. We are still okay. We are still in profit. And on the second account, as well, $50 down, we are $149 in profit. So we are still okay where profit is concerned, though we haven't reached our target. Now, the question to ask myself is, why is price probably going lower? My confluences were there, so I traded my strategy. I based it on the 4-hour busy, this one that created, and then I marked it and assumed that price would be going higher. But look at this here. I think the whole of this week I've been saying I think we've been bringing this down, haven't we? The daily busy. I've been bringing it lower and lower and saying there's still this section that hasn't painted or that hasn't been repriced. So it is possible that price has decided it wants to come down to reprice the entire daily busy first before going up. So remember, where did I get in? I got in here. I did say it might come up and it might go down to reprice and then maybe start making its way up. So because I have a kill zone that I trade, and to be honest, I hadn't traded the whole of this week, so I was hoping for entry, and then I thought maybe this section here would be my entry, since the 4-hour showed a busy that was yet to be repriced. So if it continues down, it is coming for the daily busy, and it will probably reprice from here and go up. However, if it decides it doesn't want to continue and uses this order block, right, let me measure it. If it uses this order block's consequent encroachment, and can you see where it closed? You see that? So if it, let me remove this because I want to come back and record this when before the day ends. If it used this order block instead and used it as a form of price coming back to reprice the consequent encroachment of the order block and go up, instead of using the busy that was on the 4-hour, let's go up, instead of using this level here, if it came and used this level of the order block that is on the 1-hour and is starting to make its way up, I'll be quite upset at Mr. Market, because can you see this? Look where the price traded down to. This is 1.22537, and my stop loss was at 1.22551. This would then mean I was wicked out and price is now making its way up. But how am I supposed to know that? I can't, right? So we trade probabilities because the market could have continued up. We trade probabilities, and we trade based on what our strategy is showing us. So that was my entry, and it really is as simple as that. I'll be back again on Tuesday. I'll reanalyze on Saturday, and then maybe mention my bias, and then I will wait for that bias to paint, and when I feel like it is, I will then take my trade. I'll come back before I go home just to show you where we are in price, to see if it has come back down to reprice this completely and is now making its way up, or if it used this order block to come and reprice and then make its way up. Okay, so I will see you in a few hours then. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. All right, see you soon. Yeah, but idea is ukuthi nini ndirekhode iwo uchibuda. Andozona. Wakwenda kupi? Wakwenda still I was in my frame. Come to my, yes, and then say hi. Say hi. How are you? Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was another friend of mine. Like I always tell you, I've got people who come in to the office. They pop in here and there just to say hi, and some are customers, some are friends, some are relatives. I think you know how it is in Africa. We are not as strict as that because I run my own business, so I've got an open door policy. People can come and we can have a chat. Okay, so I am back. It is just before 4 because I'll be going home soon, so I thought maybe let me just come do my video and then maybe close. Hold on, I need to tell people that I'm recording. One moment. I promise, for the life of me, I don't know what else to do, but this is my life. This is my story. And it is, like I mentioned earlier in the video, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays are normally busier days. That's when people come in to collect their orders. Friends come in to say hi when they've come from work or when they're going to work. So my door will be open and people can come in. So once in a while, you're going to see this. I need you to see the reality of business, life, trading, so that it's normal, you know, so that when you are learning, you don't take it so seriously that you feel like you don't have a life apart, away from trading. Okay, so Mr. Market, I am upset with Mr. Market because it looks like so far we are respecting this order block here. Okay, you see this. It looks like price really is now ready to start going up, and it looks like it really took this order block entry instead of the 4-hour busy. So since I'm leaving in a few minutes, I'm not sure if I'm gonna come and record, but when I do my recordings on Saturday for market review, I hope I'll remember to mention this price action and how market then closed between today and Friday, because we still have this CB. But if price is going up now, like if it is delivering to buy side, this CB here is not resistance, let's put it that way. It is just probably going to be used as an inversion fair value gap. Let me show you what I mean. Price will probably do this, trade above as if it's about to reprice, come back to reprice it, then continue up. If market is now heading for buy side, this is very important. I think this is the importance of narrative. If we are now moving up where price is concerned, this CB will not be used as resistance. Price will keep going up. If we are not moving up, okay, it then means, oopsie, sorry, let me fix that. It then means that price is coming to reprice and then continue down. What kind of arrow is this? Reprice and then continue down. That's if the narrative is still is bearish. I still think it is bullish. I don't know, because we still have this CB here. This price action here on Monday, the one that created Monday high so far, is in discount of the monthly CB. And normally price is supposed to come to premium and then come back down. And this price action here is in discount, so it leaves discount for premium. That's price action. That's algorithmic price action. My mistakes, I'm making them because I'm still learning to look for areas like this, to wait. You can see this price action here. This would have been an entry for me because I would have considered this a busy and I would have been stopped out. But me knowing that price is actually coming up down for the order block first, or coming down for the daily busy first, I'm not there yet. And also remember, no one is ever 100%. If your strategy gives you 60%, then it means you are going to get it right 60% of the time. And this here could be part of the 40%. This is why you find I'm not upset with what happened, and I won't go back in because I know the market will present another opportunity. Next week, I will consider trading Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday compared to waiting for just once a week. I'll see. All right. I'll wait and see next week. If we haven't traded, if we look like we are delivering to buy side and we haven't traded up to premium, I probably will consider going up with price. All right, because we are now heading for premium before we tank. So I think for today that will be it, because I'll be going home soon, and I pray that I remember to continue this conversation on Saturday when I do my market review. If I have time, early tomorrow morning, I might just do a very brief one, maybe a 5 to 10 minute video just to show you what price then did, so that we can back test together and we can look at these levels and we can mark these levels and we can remember them for next time. For me, at the back of my mind, I need to remember that when price is coming down from a CB and is coming and trading into a busy, it will be coming to discount of the busy. And when it's going back up, it's going to premium of the busy. And once it finishes its leg on the busy, it creates an order block or another busy, and that's our price going up. So this is probably the order block. I did not see that when I was looking at the consolidation that was happening in Asia this morning. I didn't notice the order block. Instead, I noticed the 4-hour busy. So below busies could sit order blocks. Okay, so let's see how price paints. I could be wrong. You understand? It's probabilities. At least let's get 60% right. And so far, not in drawdown, still in profit. We now need to get what, $350, which is okay. All we need is an entry that will give us maybe 1 to 7 over 2 or 3 days. And you know me, I don't mind holding. I don't mind holding for a week if I have to. I just need to get the entry right, and once I'm in, I will hold. So until either tomorrow or until market review, enjoy. I will see you then. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I hope you don't mind me putting in the little memes inside, because I really wanted to lighten up the business of trading. We shouldn't take things too seriously. Life is happy, right? So let's be happy. Let's just learn from our mistakes. Okay, peeps, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow or Saturday. Bye.